We've already gotten this up, but this is going to mean that that will probably stay up nice and high now automatically. I can't see that coming back down. Which is always a good thing. Runic Spear, or the Infirmary, or the Alchemical Shoulder Pads. I guess Runic Spear. I mean, we've got lots of runes. As soon as they're at least level 3 in runes, they receive a Runic Spear, which gives them 3 shield points to every group member at the start of each dungeon. Wow, that would be great. Passionate Jack of all trades. Oh, you're going to do well in the dodo. Well off and brilliant. You're only going to be here for 3 years, though. Sad. Unbreakable, comical, light sleeper. You are deaf, though, but it's fine. A bit slow, orphan, chosen by late, well-behaved worker. You are a bully. Jack of all trades, brilliant. Only 3 years. Steadfast, allergic to pollen. We are not getting very many people who are here for a while. We need to get more temporal rooms. I need to get it so that they're constantly training here and thus increasing the amount of years that they're going to spend. Up to 10, which would be marvellous. Oh, it's finally there. It's finally there. I've been waiting for so long. Psychologist, no, we need the arcane room. What's this one? Psychologist, right. Okay, I can't put it here because it'll completely seal off that level. This needs to go up top. About there would do. But we have waited so long. Oh no, we got awful teachers. Why? Well, if we're gonna have anything, we'll take inspiring under the king's protection. Who is Roxy gonna be, chat? Jaxero. Jaxero has been inspired to be inspiring. Well done, Jaxero. My adventure friends and I are back from the battlefield. We won, but I slipped on the way back and slashed my leg. Can you do something? Oh, it's not that bad. Perform a hand imposition. Go to the infirmary. We'll take care of you. Go to the local chapel. I'm not specialized in sacred magic. I'm not a specialized sacred magic priest. No, go ahead. Let's start a little quest chain. How are we doing in here? Steadfast Passionate, we'll grab you. Passionate Alchemy Apprentice, nice. Brilliant. Okay, getting some nice numbers now. Arcane Scholar, very nice. Yeah, those are the ones we want to see. Now, we're almost always seeing a load of people sleeping in there, which is fine. Okay, what we need. We've got a lot of ways of making gold right now as well. Right. It's already started to go up. Right, this should be the last one we need to just get the buff. There's some activity in the Oak Village. Really? Again? How many times? Alright. We need 2 more visits to complete the quest. Inspiring. It means I have a great chest of tricks. Yes. Yes, amazing chest ahead. I get you. Alcohol, unicorn horn, and mandragoric root. Bottled glory. I'll take some extra prestige. Sleeper soul, cheese, and I can't make more cheese. Sad. Sacred elixir. Fair enough. Priesthood permanently improves a teacher. This teacher is never hungry nor tired. Inquisition banner. Alright, well, let's have... The Lord of Darkness and the Inquisition together. Perfect bad partners. Alchemy room. There we go. Shadow... No, we want the alchemy room here. We'll pop that in here. As it allows me to move left and right. That'll be fine. Mediocre... But really? Why are we getting so many inspiring teachers? Okay, who's inspired to be this inspiring teacher? Does Aavak stream much longer today? Oh, I've only been streaming for like coming up to 5 hours. If I stream less than 6, it's usually because I'm sick. But there's every possibility we'll be going for like 9 hours with this one. We're not even 1/3 way through this. Karendry. Marvellous Karendry. Welcome. You're a light sleeper as well, which is actually pretty good. You know what? Let's some more cheese. So much cheese. Let's pop you in Dodo. Voracious Chatty. Down to Earth. Heavy Sleeper. I mean, everyone goes in here to begin with. Absolutely everyone. And then they filter out. There are 42 students in this. Okay, so I'm thinking that maybe I should have a look. Got a slight feeling that maybe this one class is perhaps a little overfull. Also, I should probably... Well, actually, we haven't got the temporal room set up yet, so there's no possibility that they would have switched. That they would be... they would have more years now, so I can move them down. Let's have a look at you. I would say you've got enough there to move down. You possibly... No, I think I'll keep you in there. We've got a very inspiring faculty. It's true. There's not much going on there. Or there. We've got so many people we need to look through. I am so sorry. It's going to take me a while. But I do need to check every now and then just to make sure. Shadow Disciple. Down to Earth, though. We're not going to move you. Anyone else? Blues TV, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, everyone. We're here to meet your magic with might and magic. And a file cabinet? What? I have questions. I have urgent questions. What on earth is the file cabinet? This is... Nevertheless, welcome, raiders. Do enjoy the robes. They're preheated. Some of them have been spritzed with various perfumes. You know, only the best for the raiders. Cups of tea are available on the left. There are no cups of coffee. That's a lie. Coffee doesn't exist. Never even heard of coffee. What are you talking about? How are you all doing? Also, what were you playing? You were playing Might and Magic. Well, I mean, I should have guessed that, really, from the raid. I hope the game was going well. Which Might and Magic were you playing? Might and Magic... Might and Magic 6. Okay, the Mandate of Heaven. I vaguely believe I have played that. And I say vaguely because I've played all of them. I've just played the first ones most. 6. I haven't played this game since I was a kid when it came out. Have you been enjoying it? We got a dedicated file cabinet to file all of the infos about our file cabinet. I mean, that seems completely fair, Darkfire Phoenix. Completely fair. Currently, I am doing the really boring but extremely important job of going through my roster of students to see which ones can be moved to different houses, because the ones in this one will hopefully have gathered enough skills that they are now fit to move on to another house, which will make better use of their skills. This is kind of our entry house. I don't know how many of you are familiar with the game. In fact, let me just close this so you can get a bit of a better look at it. This is Spellcaster University. It is a university sim of the more fantastical variety. Don't even mention the school that starts with H. No. It's not that. This is specifically not that university. It may look the same. That's because all schools in Britain did look the same. Not that I think this is... I think this French developers, or at least I certainly hope so, based on the intro sequence. But this is very, very typical of British schools. You know, sans the magic. There was a little bit more in British schools, frankly. And also, they tended not to build such impossibly tall towers in the middle of volcanoes. Not too many of those in Britain, I will confess. But this is an absolutely fantastically fun little simulation game. There's a lot of strategy underneath. It is presented in a very tongue-in-cheek, comical manner. You know, students wandering around, stuffing their gobs full of things. I mean, food. It's not that kind of school. But also, I'm looking for ones with aberrations. The unicorn jousting. Occasionally things go wrong and they end up with things like pumpkin heads or tentacle heads. It's really not that kind of school, though. I must insist that you take my word on this. They will sometimes graffiti stuff, including the councillor's office for some reason. But underneath the fairly comical facade is actually a really, really deep strategy layer. But as someone mentioned earlier, this game is complex in a comfortable way. Aavak, it might be that kind of school considering the inspiring stuff. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, that is actually true. I'm not sure what that says about a school. Honestly, I'm concerned. We have a disproportionately large amount of inspiring staff. There are so many ways I can take that my brain is actually kind of stalling. It's having analysis paralysis. We'll move on. Nevertheless, we are currently going through the student body, making sure that they are in the correct house at the moment, because I do need to make sure that they're training the correct things. You can probably move down. I've currently got a quest to generate arcane mana, and that requires that people study arcane disciplines. Unfortunately, not too many people are as yet. You're allergic to crustaceans, which is kind of fine. You're an arcane scholar, though, so yeah, we'll move you straight down. What about you? No. Whenever someone is close to graduating, I put them up into this house, which is specifically made to maximize their potential when they graduate and get us the most prestige from their graduation possible. This house will train them the first couple of levels in a skill the fastest. But then this one is very focused on getting arcane, and so that's the quest that we need them to fulfill. We need to generate a lot of arcane mana. This one is set up for combat, so we move people down there when we're ready for them to start going out on adventures and running dungeons. Again, there's a lot to this game, much more than is immediately obvious the first time you pick it up. I think we're just about done. Pretty much everything is designed ourselves. We made all of these houses and their various bonuses for anyone in the house, and also what each house kind of focuses on, what their curriculum is. Hogwarts. Sure, okay. Not gonna lie, Might and Magic is one of those WRPGs I need to get deeper into alongside Wizardry. Always played more of the early Elder Scrolls and isometric CRPGs. Yeah, Might and Magic is... I mean, there was some... there was some... well... what would you say? Installments in the franchise, which may have missed the mark a little bit, in my opinion. But by and large, it is a fantastic franchise from beginning to end. Some of them are just less fantastic, let's put it that way. Alright, okay, we've more or less moved people around as needed. We are still so far off. We're not even crested 1,000 yet, which is garbage. Ooh, the Infernal Pact permanently improves the teacher. Teacher is not paid and can improve your reputation with the Lord of Evil while teaching. Well, we don't need that anymore. Demonic Horns, though. We don't really have anywhere that teaches demonology. But we do have places where people can learn, I think, basic... Yeah, I think that one is a... teaches all of the dark arts, so... Lows the sanity of good students, but teaches necromancy and demonology to bad students. I mean, I could. We do have a crypt. Does the crypt have a spot for it? They don't, actually. Oh, that's kind of sad. I could put it in the common room, but it's going to hit so many good students that way. I could sell it for a bunch of mana. Let me pause things first. We can have a look at statistics on our students. Actually, we've got... Oh, where's the behavior? I guess they mean evil. We've got a lot more evil than we've got good, so sure. Pop you in the common room. There we are. You can teach more of our evil students more stuffs. Druidism there. War drums. Active characters in this room lose a bit of tiredness. When a student is at least level 3 in Druidism, they'll get the Sylvan King's Horns. Tiredness now grows to 75% slow, which is great because we have a very great limit on beds. Active characters in this room lose a lot of boredom, but also lose a bit of health. Plant that eats scholars' hands. I mean, again, I can see why. I can see why that they would lose boredom, having to, you know, keep their hands. Greetings, mage. During our last dungeon expedition, we killed a demon lord and found his cat. He's without an owner, and we can't bring ourselves to abandon him. Would you like to adopt it? I don't have time to take care of it. Sure, I'll make a dry food budget. Okay, draw the witch's cat. A creature that wanders around the school and reduces all needs of characters working in the same room. I approve. Where are we going to pop you? Well, you can live in the... Well, actually, maybe not putting you in there. That's possibly full of things that'll poison you. And none of the teachers' rooms allow for pets, which is a shame, really, because, you know, it's a witch's cat. I could put her in one of the common rooms. Sure, we'll pop her in the common room there. Reduces all of their needs, which is quite nice. Loony pig. Time for us to get the orcs on board. Oh, we've already crested the 75 there. Ah, humans, what do you want? There is some activity in the orc village. Really? How do you keep losing? I don't even... Alright, I came to remind the clans... Oh, no. That we're allies. There we go. How close now? We just need that once more. And we'll be solid. I am shocked that we haven't had the cheese quest yet. Wow. You're brilliant. Not particularly wealthy. Chaotic good. Well behaved. Nice. Bit slow. Alchemy apprentice. Light sleeper. Bully. Down to earth. That's not great for us. But alchemy apprentice. Well behaved. Bully. Voracious. 2 well behaved bullies. What? Jack of all trades. Chosen by the light worker. Smart. Nice. Okay. Graduations. You become a librarian. You could be so many other things, though. I'm going to re-roll. You're now a guard. 5 gold for every interaction with the king. Sure. A scholar. New students have 2% chance of having the well-behaved trait. I mean, that's not a bad one. But it could be a vampire count. There's a 23% chance of vampire count. Come on. Roll. No. We got a 7.69% chance fate. Oh, well. Protective spirit. Re-roll. Oh, crap. That was unfortunate. Imp. Yeah, okay, I'll take an imp. Assassin, improve our assassination stations. Assassination station. Altar child. No, let's reroll. Adventurer, 200 gold, I'll take it. Minion. Reroll. Oh, really? More gold? I'll accept that one. Okay, you were fated to be an adventurer. Ink maker. Actually, that's not too bad. Thanks to their combined knowledge of herbs and runes. Gardener. Fated to be a gardener, fair enough. Village mage. No, ink maker it is. Ritual priest. Active spirit instead. Altar child. Let's see if we can get barber. There we go. Oh. Thanks to their pitiful magic skills. You literally sucked at everything. You've only ever been to 2 classes. And in a school where you could sleep and learn stuff, that's impressive. Fine. Peasant or dead, yeah. And again, they're in a school where we've got things that actively make them learn. Not even an orphan, so we can't kill them. That's harsh. So harsh. Wow. Nature room, a new house, students' hall. Pick a nature room this time. Nature room's going here. Right, so. Good pedagogy. Nice. Okay. Zedva Scorpasano. Right, we need a name for John Sagaris. Not even an orphan, so we can't kill him. This isn't CK3, Demi. Oh, but Lazarus. Oh, the ways in which it is. Who would like to be this rather stacked fellow? Very good teacher, not unionized, lawful good. Bit of a poser, though. Has a fairly massive diet, but, you know, muscles like that need a lot of fuel. Doesn't lose sanity very quickly. A dapper gent indeed. Gotta see those dapper ducats, Lazarus. In this ducat economy, I know, right? We've been having that. Lazarus, there we are. John Lazarus, that's actually... Alright, okay, so don't take this the wrong way. But, I'm just gonna say right now that a name like John Lazarus, that definitely could be the name of someone who goes to that kind of school. I'm just gonna say it, alright? We don't need to ever speak of this again, but let's be honest. That could definitely. Right, there you go. Right, Demi, could you clear out all of the naming games? We are through all of them at this point. Right. Mystical birds. Active characters in this room recover sanity and improve elementalism, but the room gets dirty faster. Or new students have a higher chance... Yes, we would like new students to be non-humans if we could, and they can live in the greenhouse. Next up. Ritual orc painting. New students have a higher chance of being half-orcs. Potion workshop. Rune scriptorum. Yes! We have needed you so much. Oh, crap. You can only go left or right. You can't get one there. Forgot. Alright, let's pop this over here. We've got excellent pedagogy on both. Hawk-eyed. Let's go with Grace. Would anyone like to claim Grace? We see a sliver of colour on the arcane star. Yeah, I know. Finally. Wow, actually, that went up really quickly. Not gonna lie. Siri, Sir Ice Mage. Shh. Fine. We'll just go with Ice Mage. Grace Ice Mage. We can still make this work. I just need a room there which will allow me to place a room scriptorum there, and then that will take care of that row. Which is an important row to take care of, frankly. But the reason why we're just spreading out the rune scriptorums is because every row with rune scriptorum on gets a massive efficiency boost. It is actually quite important. Another pick chamber? I mean, could... Oh, stable, finally. Yes, we're going to grab the stable. Okay, we can't put it there, but I can... put it up here. Yeah. Fun adventurer. Ex-adventurer, so that would give us a little bit of guild bonus. Yeah, let's go with Rob. Well, actually, mediocre. Lowers their learning rate. No, we're going to go with Robert. The ex-adventurer wins it there. It's Hagrid. Yes, who would like to be Hagrid in our story? I mean, not Hagrid. This is not Hogwarts, after all. For a room named Stable, it's teetering rather precariously. I love that we saw our horses on the, what, 5th floor? Look, why not? Okay, that's not going to really fit. Avocado Witchnits, would you like to be Witchnits or Avocado Witch? If you super want it, I can leave the whole name, but it probably won't fit. Like when we're looking at the character. Avo or avocado is fine. Avocado. Thunk. There we go. Enjoy your very lofty room. Elves up here are going to be amazing because they learn better on the higher rooms. Oh dear. Hello, the Royal Administration just realised your school is eligible for dungeon plundering. If this opportunity attracts you, you only need to fill out a few forms to update your teaching material to obtain access to one of these accursed places. Your students are sure to love it. We'll think about it. We'll pay the fees in mana. Arcane mana. Interdimensional archives. The Archmage Tower. Or we will get rid of all of our tools that are not up to standard. 750 gold? I mean, that's actually not that bad, I suppose. We'll think about it. We'll keep you around for a bit. And here we go. We dug too deep again. We lost a dozen miners after awakening some ancient creature from the depths. We're going to have to venture into the depths to clean it. Wow. We could give you help resources. A reputation increased by 20 if discard the card weapons and shield. Let's take care of it. You know what we're capable of. Makes this dungeon available. Grey Mountains Cave. We needed to be 50 with them. Alright. Alright. We're going to have 3 dungeons in this run, chat. That is wild. 3 dungeons. That is actually wild. I am very much up for this. This will be a blessed run. But that being said, our dungeon running house is not exactly the best. It's kind of not good. We need to get more places for them to learn. Like, badly. Also, you're going to graduate soon. So are you. As are you. As are you. Anyone else graduating soon? Let's look at the first ones. Yep. You're gone. You're gone. On the plus side, I'm starting to see more and more people with artifacts now. Which is a very good sign that they're getting some decent levels. I have a 5. Well, actually, at this point, we need to also be looking to see if they need to be moved. You've got 3 in Druidism and 2 in Runes. I could move you, but I think I'll keep you there for now. You've got a decent amount of 1s, so... But you're allergic to crustaceans. We will move you down, sure. You're ready to move as well? You're probably alright to move. You got 4 in assassination. Dear Lord. You need a little bit more time in the Jack of all trades house. I desperately need more places for them to learn, though. That's ultimately what it is. You're fairly courageous, so we'll pop you down there. You're not really focused on arcane, so that's fine. Another courageous one. Yeah. Move you down. I'm not sure that we're going to send them out just yet, but we could, I guess. Jack of all trades. No, you can stay there for a little bit longer. We'll see. In necromancy. I really, really would like them to have high necromancy, if I'm honest. Ultimately, we want our fighters to be using necromancy or beast magic. We also want them to definitely have runes. And in terms of alchemy, no, herbalism, sorry. So that's why they're priority nature and shadow. Having retribution is great. Also having runes is great for the passive skills that they apply. I honestly wish that playing the dungeon game was a little bit more accessible rather than once per run, because frankly, going into the dungeons is incredibly fun. I mean, not for the children, of course, they die. But for us, it's incredibly fun. Yeah, that's fine. We'll wait a little bit, gather up some more points. Assassin's area. I would like some more demonology. I'll pop you over there. Infernal Spellbook. Students learn 30% faster. Yes, let's start upgrading some of these. Even American schools aren't this bad. Wow. Really, Frodato? Yikes. Oof. Courageous, light sleeper worker, good. You'll eventually be a very good fighter, I imagine. Diligent, nice. Here for 7 years. Unbreakable is also going to be great. Oh, this is impressive considering how much we're charging for entry. But our prestige is now so high. I'm kind of tempted to charge even more. Yeah, let's go for the 30 gold pieces. Roasting box. We can't keep this up, sir. Grading all of the homework takes an eternity, and our students don't help. They're so unutterably incompetent. The beds are like bricks. Our meals are paltry, not to mention our wages. This is why my colleagues and I have one demand to make. A special box that makes great coffee. I should have taken the still. I refuse. Coffee is bad for your health. I'm doing this for you. You see? This is true. Damn it, I want those prestige points. Active teachers in this room gain the caffeinated modifier, which reduces tiredness gain by 100% for a few minutes, but also gives them a small chance of unionizing. See, the dangers of coffee, chat. Unionizing. I'll put it in their staff room. Unionizing. Right, Goonie Pig, let's get out there. Our last bit of help. Still awful. Alright, boom. There we go. Star claimed. Thanks for your help, human. This new friendship is good for the clans, even if it means we don't get to raid as much. Okay. Done and done. Arcane Mana, we'll think about it. What did you need? Oh, I need to get your reputation up with you. Or rather, get reputation up with you. Alright. Really? You just stole all my money again, you scoundrel. Alchemy Apprentice. Pop you into Dodo straight away. We are making stupid money now. Absolutely stupid money. A fawn. This creature wanders the school, greatly decreasing the growth rate of tiredness, hunger and boredom nearby teachers for a long time. Or, active characters in this room have a chance of creating unicorn horn component cards. I think we'll go with the fawn. And the fawn can wander around from the library over there. Right, okay. Oh, wrong one. You. We'll soon take care of the formalities. Yeah. Done and done. Magical hat. Active teachers in this room have a chance of improving their pedagogy. Yes! Finally. We needed it. Tonk. Our teachers are now going to get better over time. Blue Dragon, or let's get the library a little bit better. Comic books. A chance of losing the bibliophobia negative trait. We're almost above the caldera now. The rim of the caldera, rather. Okay, so we've got 3 of them covered. We either go to the king, or we start working on the dwarves next. I kind of feel that the dwarves are probably the thing to do, but we could also go for the Guild Tavern for the Arcane Mana buff, and that's going to be the easier one to grab. Welcome to the Guild. What do you need? Do you need a team of adventurers to plunder a dungeon? That is our speciality, but we have a diverse package of other services. Some yelling on your left grabs your attention. How am I supposed to fight with this old junk? We'll never win with such worthless weapons. Together we can fight the armies of darkness. We're on the same team. You wouldn't happen to have some loot to share. Our alchemical stones could be used to sharpen your weapons if you'd like. Draw the weapons rack. We're able to craft holy armor if that helps. Draw the magic armor. Would you happen to have an artifact to share with us? Okay, so to build this up, I have to lose standing with the Lord of Evil. That's kind of sucky, but... Alright. I do need it. I'll have to review where our standing is with the Lord of Evil before we do that again, though. You know what I found out when counting my cows this morning? There's one missing. It's the prettiest, too. No, we don't use their blood for any rituals. Of course, cow's milk does wonders in alcohol. No, we're not doing that either. Of course not DNA, but your reputation is at least 60 with them, so +5. Do I actually need... Yeah, I do kind of want it to be high with them, so... Some more cash. Unbreakable. You're only going to be here for 3 years. That's unfortunate. What we got? Chains. Health risk waffle maker. Characters who eat in this room no longer feel hunger for a few minutes, but are more susceptible to loss of health. Or chains. Active students in this room are intimidated and misbehave less for a few minutes. We're going to go with the Assassin's Arena. Are there... Oh, Nightingale Floor. Students who take on the course learn 40% faster. Obstacle course would be a nice one as well. At this point, that's mostly what we're going to be doing with the rooms that we've got. We're just going to be making them better. Crystal Ball. Activities in this room have a chance of getting rid of negative traits. Yes! But, damn it! I need it. We want the travel back in time loop. See, the fun thing is, once we've got that at level 2, we get travel back in time. If we get it up then to level 6, so 8 in total, it'll just start generating more of its own card. It can become quite stupidly powerful. Inquisition banner, we don't need it. But active students in this room very slightly improve their assassination rate. Yeah, you know what, that isn't so bad. I don't have a room yet for my students who are in the combat house. So that will have to be the surrogate for now. Sylvan Elixir. Okay. Dolmen. Ooh, new werewolves. Yes. Unbreakable, well-behaved, light sleeper. Like, these are the best students to take on a mission. It's just the way it is. So hopefully we get some good ones. We are getting absolutely rubbish ones, sadly. Child of Nature, yeah. That was not good, unfortunately. Oh well. Here's the way it is. Oh. Okay. A minstrel. 5 prestige. Popular plus 5 prestige. 10 prestige. When they play the mandolin, time freezes. Thanks to this gift and their popularity, Walter O. Munchhouse has minimum authorized level temporal magic 2. Has the trait popular. I mean, we will get minstrels because we've got the trait popular. They are always guaranteed of getting 10 prestige. A minion. I could make a demon hunter maybe. An undertaker. Okay, well, fair enough then. Guard. Oh, cultist? Oh, cult, great. Thanks to their love for candles and amulets, Megdon has become a cultist. Receive 1 arcane mana each season for each deep one in the school. Hashtag not a cult. Indeed. But this will, because they're a deep one. Oh no! I missed them. They weren't in the right place, so we didn't get 2 prestige out of them. That's a shame. But they would have pushed back the Army of Darkness by 2%, but instead they pushed it back by only 1. Magic Teacher, Shinobi is good enough, I guess. Magic Teacher, all new teachers have +1 chance of being better educators. Yes. There will never be enough Magic Teachers, in my opinion. The Enchantment Workshop, no, I want Prestige. Minstrel, there we are, once again. A Ghoul, your new students have 2% chance of losing the Claustrophobia negative trait. Marvellous. An Undead Slayer? No. I'll take Adventurer. Craftsman, I will accept. But yeah, we missed one person. They were in the wrong house when they graduated. That's a bit of a shame. Unfinished Golem reduces the whole school's upkeep cost by 25%. That has to happen. Simply need it. Teacher's Lounge, Shadow Room, Students' Hall. Tall. Pop that one over there. There we go. That's for any student to go to. And now, we could afford to drop their happiness again by a little bit. Welcome to the guild. What do you need? Something's happening here. The guild's adventurers seem to have captured a gigantic creature that they are attempting, with great difficulty, to subjugate using ropes. This creature is not dangerous. Let it go. Would you happen to have... No. Let us handle this. We know what to do with such creatures. Your reputation is at least 40 with the faction. Sad. We cannot. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's pull that up a little bit more. Once more, we get the students generate 10% more Arcana. And that is what we need. Good night, Vanya. Yeah, and we're going to be checking the rosters now, Catherine. That's why I was just doing all of these things while paused. Okay. 5 of 5. I'll be sorry to see you go. 5 of 7. Five of 5 there. Another 5 of 5. Okay, any others? 5 of 5. A lot of students that are only here for 5 years. 3 of 3, that's kind of rough. Another 3 of 3. Thankfully, though, having gone through the Dodo house, they are at least equipped with enough varying skills that in most cases they are not going to have a chance of not being able to pass with anything and being forced into peasants. Because that would suck. Wow, you still just don't have any other skills. I'm going to pop you down there for now. We'll see how that goes. You... kind of a procrastinator, but I'm going to move you down there as well. We need to start shifting people into the quest house where we can, I think. As long as they aren't allergic to... as long as they're not down to earth, it's fine. But we really need those arcane points now. You can't go there. Also, you're 5 of 5. Actually, I wasn't checking these. Oh, yeah, there we are, 5 of 5. You carry on. You're courageous. You've got enough, I guess. You've been here for 5 years. Okay, pop it down there, sure. Down. Hang on. No, you're not. That's probably what happens. I probably moved someone down seeing their spread of skills, but I missed that they hadn't gotten enough time to... they didn't have much time left. Allergic to pollen, that's fine. It's not a good spread of skills yet. You're actually ridiculously good. You will be moving down here to hone those skills where you can. Normalized Goth. You can definitely move down. 3 of 3 moves up. 5. Oh, you can definitely move somewhere. Alchemy Apprentice. Sure, we'll move you down there. Got a good spread. Arcane Scholar can move down as well. 3 of 3. 3 of 3. Oof. You got it. So few skills that are useful yet. 3 of 3. Oh, that's not good. Maybe you can do something with necromancy. I don't know, but we'll have to find out. You can move down. I'm seeing so many aberrations. Yeah, you can move it down there as well. That should be fine. The deep ones aren't doing too terribly bad, but still, it's not really where I need it to be yet. Now, many of these will now only have been here for a year, so, or rather 2 years, I should say. Okay, that's a much more spread out class divide, actually, at this point. Not bad. Hey, Olefin, how you doing? Just realized that Aavak is the sorting hat. Shush. Not meant to bring it up. Filtered power. Yes. I've only got cheese now. Our kid bothers us much less when he's at your school than when he's at home. Could you make sure he doesn't come home too often? We'll make space just for him. Get a private bedroom. If he gets a better bed, he might not come to see you so often. Has at least one private room. Surely an animal would convince him to stay. There is nothing we can do. He's probably going home because he likes you. Somehow. I hate that card. I really do. That card makes me feel sad. Like, deeply sad. Damn it.